Shalom. Uh, First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, all that glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Kakadash, and double odds, my apostle Elsa Great Millstone, who who uh, who push his word and truth, and like also says sincerity, risk their lives and their freedom to do so, thou so whatever. It also salutations to the elect, the 144,000 judges, that's 12,000 men for each tribe. It also salutations to the 1/3 man, women, and children as part of elect. A special shout out to the few sisters that listen early to you. I say shalom. This is your brother Sequoia for the Great Millstone. You should cap back with like another lesson of truth. So the topic is the Most High will make you 2/3 Israelites fight. Why I say the Most High will make you 2/3 Israelites fight? Because with you Jakes are very docile, man. You are very docile, man. Docile. You don't stand for nothing. You go march for 2-3 days, fuck shit up for 2-3 days or a week, and then go back to your normal life. Go back to go back to La La Land. Okay. Since it's done well situation, y'all marching. Since this it's correct. You see y'all be marching, protesting, not for justice. Hold on for a second. Protesting, marching, protesting, putting on your damn Facebook page. We demand justice. All these stupid ass trends, and like nothing does not work. Y'all go back to La La Land. I was like, man, you Jake is so damn docile, man. It's a damn shame, man. You let these people do you any type of way, any type of way, but you don't do nothing about it. That's why these damn Edomites could do like that, because they know that you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. So they use entertainment. They use entertainment to like dub you down. And also you Babylonians, man. These damn devils be fucking y'all over, and like, y'all not doing shit about it. Okay, you Edomites, I really don't give a damn about you. I care about my people, and they don't do shit about it. Okay, so the Most High gonna make you fight. You know, some of these Jakes are getting these Edomites fired from their jobs, and Esau is like good for their ass. That's what you Jakes need to do. If these damn Edomites be saying some racist shit towards you, you need to take a picture of them. You need to film it, send it to social media, and find out where they work at. Go to their job and like get their asses fired. Okay. And also, like what these cops be doing, killing your people, killing our people, their family members. They know that you ain't gonna get justice, but you could sue them. You could hurt them financially. Hurt these devils financially. How? Do they pockets? Do they fucking pockets? That's how you can hurt them. You can't get justice, but you can hurt them financially. Is by suing them through their pockets. Like like Trump invaded Iran, shooting missiles. So what did Iran did? Fuck up Esau's military bases in the Middle East. Now they can't go there no more. Also, they closed the Hormuz. So they cannot get oil. That's how you hurt them financially. This is Genesis chapter 49. Oh shit. Oh, Slakia. I was at 48, man. I'm supposed to be at 49. Slakia. This is Genesis chapter 49 and verse 8. Judah, thou ark, he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thy enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey, my son, and thou art gone up. He stooped down. He crouched as a lion, as an old lion. Who shall rise him up, man? That's why these damn Edomites are scared, because they know that Judah's gonna be a terror. Let's go Isaiah 19. 19. No. Let me say this. Let me do this. Okay, yeah. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 19. At verse 17, it reads, and the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that marked it, mentioned thereof, shall be afraid in himself, because of the counsel of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, which he had determined against it. So you think anybody's gonna get a rude awakening, man? Judah's gonna be a terror in America, man. You be doing it to our people for years, man. You be doing it to Judah for years, and like once you provoke, and when Judah, the Negroes here, so-called African Americans, snap, game over. It's not gonna be 1-2 days. It's gonna be continuing, because Esau, you playing like a dangerous game, a dangerous fucking game. Okay, so Judah's gonna be a terror in like Egypt. Okay, and Judah's gonna be a terror in America. It's gonna be really bad, really bad. Let's go to Matthew chapter 10. No, not 20. Chapter 10 and verse 34. This is Matthew chapter 10 verse 34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword. Verse 35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, against his daughter, against his mother, against the daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Verse 36. A man's foe shall be they of his own household. So the Most High is like creating separation. Yahweh Shai is like creating separation. Okay, family members, they're gonna be turning on each other. Yeah. So it's gonna be bad. The Most High is gonna make you Jakes fight with each other. Also, he's gonna make you fight against these Edomites and these nations. The Most High gonna make you 2/3 fight each other and also fight these Edomites and also these nations. Like it or not, it's gonna happen because with you Jakes, you 2/3 are very docile. Very docile. And the Most High is gonna make you fight. Whether you like it or not. This is Ezekiel chapter 21 and verse 9. Son of man, prophesy and said, thus said the Lord, a sword. A sword is sharpened and furthest. Verse 10, it is sharpened to make a sword slaughter. It is furthest that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It cometh the rod of my son as a retrieve. Verse 11, and he had given it to be flourished, that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened, and it is flourished to give it into the hand of the slayer. That's Esau Edom. Most likely gonna say this devil to like put you 2/3 to death, man. Cry and howl, son of man, for it shall be upon my people. It shall be upon all princes of Israel. Terrors by reason of the sword shall be upon my people. Smite therefore upon thy. Verse 13, because it is a trial, and what if the sword condemneth, even the rod, it shall be no more, said the Yahweh power. Verse 14, that thou therefore, son of man, prophesy and smite thy hands together, and let the sword be double the third time. The sword of the slain, it is the sword of the great men that are slain, which entered into their privy charmers. I have set the point of the sword against all the gates, that their heart may faint, and their ruins be multiplied. It is might made bright. It is a rat for the great slaughter. Verse 16, go thee one way, or either on the right hand or on the left, where so thy face is set. God damn. Verse 17, I will also smite my hands together, and I will cause my fury to rest. I, the Lord Yahweh, have said. So the Most High is going to judge you to third Jakes, man. He's going to judge you righteously. You know, some of you Jakes, it's going to go to his draft, because his draft is coming this year, November the 22nd, I think. Some of you Jakes, it's going to fight this Star Wars war. Yeah. And then you're going to be chipped. MOT, you're going to be chipped. And then you're going to fight in this Star Wars war, and you're going to meet Yahweh Shai. And you're going to die. And also, you with you Edomites, you racist, white supremacist Edomites, you're going to die in this Star Wars war as well, too. Okay? You love blood, the blood's going to come on you. This is Ezekiel chapter 25 and verse 12. It reads, thus said the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had greatly offended, and also revenged himself upon them. Verse 13, therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know the vengeance My vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh power. So Yahweh Shai is gonna visit you, Esau Edom, okay? Because Esau Edom take vengeance. Esau Edom dealt against Judah, okay? Because by taking vengeance, because we had these Edomites under subjection, including King David had these Edomites, and during the Dark Ages. So when the Renaissance, they took vengeance on us because we had them under subjection. Okay, so the Most High is going to stretch out his hand against you Edomites. He's going to use our people to just like fuck you Edomites up. He's going to use these 2/3 to just like fuck you up. Okay, ain't gonna be no protesting for 2 days. Nah. The Most High gonna put the spirit on our people to just like fuck you up. Most High gonna put the spirit on these 2/3 to fuck you up, and also the elect men, the men of the Lord, the Most High gonna give us spiritual power to be hunters. Lord willing, I'm one of these men. I'm gonna get after these 2/3 and these nations, and then Lord willing, we these men, we gonna come after you Edomites, man. Yeah. So the Most High is gonna use 2/3 to like fight these Edomites and these nations. Okay? And you Edomites gonna fall by the sword. It's coming for you, man. So Most High gonna lay his vengeance on you Edomites because you doing too much. He's gonna use us to like do so. He's gonna use these 2/3 to just like fight you. And also the elect men, the 144,000 spiritual power to like fuck you up as well too. So Esau, you got a lot to pay, buddy. You got a lot to pay for. And you gonna know the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, man. That's what's coming for you. And you 2/3, you gonna fight these devils, man. All right. So let's go to Zechariah 13 and verse 8. This is Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8. It reads, "And it shall come to pass that all in the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the 3rd shall be left therein." Verse 9, "And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it's my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power." So it's gonna come to pass. The future prophecy, it will come to pass. They say in their land, the land's America. It's gonna be the main deliverance and the main instruction. 2/3 of you Israelites, you're gonna die here in America. Okay, you're gonna be cut off and die. Okay, but what you want, the 1/3, they're gonna be safe. The Most High is gonna bring them 1/3 to the fire, and also we find them as silver. If we find them as silver, and we'll try them as gold. Let's try. So the 1/3. Did I say the 1/3? The Most High is gonna bring the 1/3 to the fire. And also, the Most High is going to refine them as silver is refined, and the Most High is going to try the 1/3 as gold is tried. So the 1/3 is going to call on just the Most High's name, and just like the Most High is going to hear them. The Most High is going to tell them, "It's my people." Okay. The 1/3 is going to be safe. All right. But 2/3 gonna die. So let's go to Let's go to the second Ezra on the Apocrypha, chapter 9 and verse 9. It reads, then shall they be in pitiful case, which that now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away, the spiteful despitefully shall dwell torments. For such in their life they receive benefits and have not known me. So you 2/3, y'all gonna be in like pitiful case, because you 2/3 abuse the Most High's ways. You ain't listening to the prophets. You ain't keeping the commandments. You cast them away, so you're going to dwell in torments. You see a lot of benefits, and you have not known the Most High. You don't want to know. We tell you, do not hang with these heathens. They are your enemy. Don't trust them. But y'all don't want to listen. Noah Wells got killed by his Edomite buddies in Mississippi. And like, they got a camp in Mississippi. He knows. They got a camp there in Mississippi. He probably didn't listen to the prophets. He probably talking shit. He probably scoffed. Who knows? And he trusted these damn devils, the Most High judge him. You know? Verse 11, and they had lowered my law, why they let have liberty, and whereas yet for a place of repentance was open unto them, others stood not, but despise it. The same must know it after by death by pain. You 2/3 lower the Most High's laws, man. You don't want to keep the commandments. You want to be disobedient. You want to do the fuck you want to do. But you don't go out that way. You lower the Most High's law while you let have liberty. When the place of repentance was open unto you, you understood not, but despise it. So what's going to happen to you is death by pain. Y'all going to know about death by pain. It ain't going to be a quick, painful death. No. That's too easy. It's going to be a slow, painful, agonizing death, man. Okay? So, you 2/3 going to die. Y'all going to die horrible deaths, man. Horrible deaths. So you Jakes, man, that waking up to the truth, you waking up to the truth, y'all better repent. But 2/3 ain't gonna make it. The Most High gonna make you 2/3 fight. And also, the Most High gonna make you 2/3 die. That's what's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope this is a edifying lesson to the spirit. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai, and double honors my apostle, okay, Millstone. Lord's will, this edifying to the next one.